Howdy-ho, Peglin, this is Clippedshots here, back with some more Cruciball 6, where post-battle healing is reduced. Alrighty. Wow, this is interesting. I think we go with Ask Me Anything. It gives us a little bit more opportunity. Now, what I want to hopefully try to do is get a self-damage bully ball build rolling. So ideally what I want to try to get is a bunch of bully balls. I say a bunch, not really like that many, but a bully ball or two, and then getting a couple Nosferatus. Now I know that might sound a little funky, because it is a little bit funky, but but I do think that that's going to be one of the better ways to get things rolling. That was beautiful. I like that shot. I know it doesn't really make any sense, but look, now they're all here. So all we got to do now is just hit both bombs and everything dies. So I really don't have to worry too much. Although I did kind of set myself up for failure because I'm probably gonna get hit at least once here. I couldn't get this last one triggered. So it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take one more something. We're gonna get hit here twice. Yep. And we might get hit here again, but nope, we're good. Straight on down and straight on up and down. Anyways, I get some Nosferatus going. It's really hard to just like get the things you want per se. Oh wow, we can get an item? Question mark, elite fight, question mark, elite fight, chest, elite fight, question mark. Oh my gosh, we could have such a good possibility to get items. It's very questionable, but let's hope for the best here and see what we got. Alright, Eye of Turtle. That's a good start. That's a great item for what we're about to do. Alright, anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And not only that, but if you guys haven't had a little bit of water, hope you guys stay hydrated. Have a sippy of water. Sip of water. That did not do what I wanted it to. I was really hoping to detonate that bomb. I got this horrible cough going on. Allergies are like killer right now, and I don't know why. Speaking of taking a sip of water, it looks like that's something I am absolutely going to have to do here because I am dying. I'm on overload of death right now. And it is not the most fantastic in the world. I don't know if we're going to be able to go to the direction we want. This definitely feels a little bit off. I mean, we're slowly drilling our way through. There we go. We need to go right again, so we need to make sure we clear out the right side. Left side, just for some reason, I got the left side cleared out. And I was like, okay, well, if we got the left side cleared out, I guess we'll do it. So we'll see what happens, though. That was so unfortunate. I was clearing out this right side. Because this map, if you get one set of bombs, basically you're golden. And that's the hardest thing to do, though, is getting one full set of bombs. Because obviously the orb really wants to go somewhere far. It doesn't really want to be close. It has a lot of momentum carrying on the first hit or two, first throw or two, first couple throws. And yeah, it's going to go kind of far, you know? But I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm going to try my best to get some stuff rolling here. We're gonna have a couple bombs here, and this should be good. Operative word is should be, and reality is anything. There's 3 bombs. That kills most of what's on the board. And yeah, there we go. Only one guy left, really. Let's see if we can just kind of, I don't know, toss it here in the middle somewhere and get like 2 more bombs. If we're lucky, we get a bomb or 2. If we're not that lucky, then, well, it doesn't really matter too much. We'll kill him here in a second. Whatever it happens to be, we'll kill him. There we go. There we go. That's all we needed. And that's really good because now we cleared out a lot more of these pegs on the right side, which means a little bit easier path to go to the right. Wow, shock absorber. Okay. I'm going to get the bold orb because they did revert it back. It is no longer doing the thing that it was doing before, and we need some sort of AoE. So bold orb is going to be a really good AoE until we get something like the bully ball and Nosferatus. For example, this stage, really good for bold orb. I say really good. It's not like all that great, but it can be really good. You know, can be. So that's hopes and dreams here. Hopes and dreams. Okay, definitely do this. And here we go. And it went exactly where I wanted it to. This is exactly the route I wanted it to take because we already cleared out a couple pegs on that side. So 120 damage across the board. Pretty nice there. And we get a little crit, hopefully. It did not get the crit. Okay, just lied to me. It was like, haha, I give you the crit. I lied. Bamboozled. I got bamboozled, guys. There's the refresh I really wanted. Fantabby-dozy. Hopefully get the... No, I don't. Okay. No crit available for us, so we're going to go for the refresh, if at all possible. If not, I mean, we're going to need to work towards it anyways, so... There we go. Nice little bomb action. This front guy's at least dead. We'll go far right here. Yeah, far right's fine. And then we're going to go far left here, and hope that we can get this... Hopefully we get this bold orb to do some stuff. Okay, I said far left. I was hoping I could maybe get it to bounce up and over again, but this worked out just as well. Almost enough to take them both down. It's fine that I didn't take them both down though, because obviously they have reduced health. Thank you, balance pass. It actually balanced the game out a little bit. All right, I do want another AoE orb, and this wouldn't be a bad one to pick up. Oh my Gorb is another really good one, but I think here's just a heal because we do have another fight coming up. Mental Mantle's good. Refreshing Course is kind of on the lower end, mainly because we only have one refresh on the board. So Mental Mantle or Smoke Mod. Smoke Mod's nice, but we're not going for bomb, so Mental Mantle it is. That's an easy way to decide what we want. And that's what we got going on. All right. Remove an orb, yeah. Actually, I could technically remove all my orbs and go for a... Ouroboros. I haven't done an Ouroboros in a long time. Do I want to do an Ouroboros? Maybe I do an Ouroboros. Yeah, let's do an Ouroboros actually. Because honestly, we have something coming up here. And this is a really good way to get rid of all of our stones. I can't believe it went that way. I can't believe it. That's all right though. Let's just run from that. Take a little bit of damage, but not the worst in the world. And there we go. Perfect. Bounce around and get on down. Guys, I've been going to kickboxing and it's really nice. I really enjoy it. I do have one problem though. So when I was younger, I broke my left wrist twice and my right wrist once. Now, it's not, you think about it and it's like, that's not that big of a deal. You just broke your wrist. You healed up. You're good now, right? Right. Well, the answer is kind of. And the matter of fact is I did heal up and I am fine now. But one thing that I always find is my wrists are relatively painful, especially when I do things like throw punches at a punching bag. Anything that really hits my wrists pretty hard can be relatively uncomfortable, relatively painful, and overall not very enjoyable is I think just the overall circumstance for that. So, moral of the story is, we got slight problems when it comes to kickboxing. It really is just conditioning though. It's really just about the exercise, which I find more valuable than anything. Wow, we are having like the worst luck on this. We might end up dying here. We'll have to just roll it back and try again because we are, there you go. I was gonna say, we're not getting the refreshes. Refreshes was the real big deal. Sorry, I think we're gonna actually survive now. Having not gotten so many refreshes, I was like, oh, I'm so dead here. I was like, there's no way I'm dead. But now we're good. The final fight might be the final boss might be a little concerning, especially if we get something we really want here, which we didn't, so we're fine. That also grants crits. That's an extra crit on the board. I am all for it. Let's go right here and see what we can get. But yeah, like I said, also, right now, this current moment in time. Oh, Bold Orb. If I can get the Bold Orb, I'm taking it. If I get anything else, I'm not taking it. Can't confirm. There you go. Nice. But yeah, so also it could be like the weather. Because unironically, I know people say people don't believe this, but it's absolutely true, at least for me. Whenever the weather starts to change a lot, which it kind of has been changing a lot, it's pretty, I'd say it's a pretty significant change. And that is, the weather is kicking up, getting colder. And when that happens, when stuff like that happens, for me, at least for sure, I have a relatively significant adverse reaction to it. And what I mean by that is my wrists get stiff and usually pained. My wrists usually are in pain of some kind, and not the most pleasant thing in the world. Oh, there you go. That was good damage. That was good damage. I'm glad I got that much damage because I definitely needed it. 51, nice. Okay, we probably don't even need to what's it called? Yeah, we're good. I need to heal again though, because our final fight's coming up soon. As much as I want to upgrade that Ouroboros, I really just need that health for right now. And we'll go from there. Now, this is an interesting one. I think I'm going to wait at least a turn or two, because I can do quite a bit of damage without the Bold Orb. And kind of want things to be on the ground. I want more stuff to be on the ground. So I think this is one of the better ways to do that. Because now this guy moves forward. Oh, I was hoping he would move down too. Okay, well, maybe it's going to take a little bit longer than I expected. Okay, now we got a Bold Orb here. They're going to be 4 guys on the ground here, right? Nope, never mind. Not 4 guys, but that's okay. Still just a couple dudes, and a couple dudes is more than enough because I think this is going to take them all down. I think. Good, no, we're slightly off spirits on that. Oh my gosh, stop. I'm getting beat up. I don't like it. I don't like getting hurt. Please, man. Shit, man, no. So not good. Okay, try that refresh. Okay, beautiful. And we got a crit out of that too. I forgot that we have the light shaft potion. Okay, well, we said we want to hurt ourselves. This would be a good way. Our next thing's a boss though, and I don't know if I'm comfortable at the moment with my health, so I'm gonna heal up. I really do want some stuff, but I am in dire struggles right now. Let's see. Okay, this is actually a great one to throw at the start, mainly because regardless of what I get, I'm gonna get extra damage from my Ouroboros, which huge extra damage for the Ouroboros is huge. Not only that, but you know, it kind of carries over. That's one of the special things about the Ouroboros, right? Like now I'm gonna be able to shoot this and it's gonna do a bunch of damage, even if I don't get a crit. Like regardless of a crit or not, it's gonna do a bunch of damage. As you notice, 120 some damage. So that's something I love about this orb is you know, regardless of what ends up happening, you can really do a lot of damage as long as you kind of keep it rolling. Like, see, that wasn't really that great of a shot, but I kept it rolling, so it kind of all panned out. Okay, and this is, of course, resets it. Reloading resets it, as far as I'm aware, at least. So, hey, we reset it, we do a little bit of damage, and we toss it back out. There you go, there's one bomb. Oh, I was really hoping for another bomb there. That's okay. Let's see. Definitely just guarantee that crit. I think that's the best thing I can do. And then he's going to come up in front of me. We're going to get this refresh, guarantee another crit. And let's see if we can do that much damage. Probably not. Probably be a little bit lacking. Yep, a little bit lacking. But hey, look, now we got some big damage again. Whoops. Oh gosh, please. Get some bombs. No. It's all right. Here we go. There's 2 bombs. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Bing bong, he's dead. Beautiful. Finally, we are out of the danger zone. At least moderately so. Let's see. How much damage does this do? 2 and 4? So if I didn't get a crit, I wouldn't do any damage if I got the other thing. This would still do damage though. Glory Suffering isn't too bad. I think the best option here. So this makes it so crits are extremely important because Ouroboros does damage, but the Bold Orb doesn't. So I'm kind of saying that's a no-go. Kinetic Meteorite's awesome, especially with what we have, but I think the best option really is the gift that keeps on giving. So I'm gonna go for that and hoping, fingers crossed, that I did pick the right thing here. You never know. You never know. Ooh, that left side is juicy. Juicy. I am all about it. Okay. And this is great, actually, because if you notice, first of all, these guys don't have shields. Second of all, everything is durable, which makes the Ouroboros really good. But not only does it make it really good, one thing that this does is I can basically clean out most of these guys, and whatever guys I don't clean out, I can almost guarantee that I'm going to get the bold orb to clean out the last guy. Most likely. No guarantees, of course, but most likely. See, I could probably just toss the bold orb now, and it would be just fine. An overwhammer would be awesome as well. And I know I said I was sticking to my guns, but hey, this is my guns. I don't know what to tell you. This is about as good as we're gonna get here. I don't know how to make this any better. No, I can't believe that was like the worst bold orb throw I've ever seen in my entire life. The bold orb just was like, I'm just gonna like slink down here, bud. I don't know what to tell you. I don't feel like being up today. He's gonna slink through all the holes. Oh, come on. No. Missed the crit again. 40 damage. Okay, well, good news is, Orbros actually gonna do some work. It'll kill the front guy for sure. And if we're lucky, we get a crit here, do a bunch of extra damage, but not as lucky as I wish we were. And here we go. This is the big boy damage. Bam, told you. All right, let's go and upgrade that bold orb. Beautiful. I do really want to go left here because, as you notice, there is a chest and an elite fight, whereas the right side only has an elite fight. So let's go and do that. Make sure we get an extra item if at all possible. There's no guarantees. We can possibly go around it by accident. Also, I think for now, the weekend, for the weekend, guys, I think I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to not be doing 3 or 4 videos. And throughout the week, I'll be doing 3 or 4 videos. So the weekend can kind of be like a relaxed kind of chill moment. Or I might invert it at some point and do the opposite. I don't really know. Life is strange, and sometimes I do things one way and sometimes I do them another way. So we'll see what ends up happening. I usually have to test things out and see if I like it. And then if I like it, then I'll keep doing it. And if I don't like it, then I'll swap it up and do the opposite. So if you guys aren't seeing as many videos over the weekend, just know that that's maybe also your time to catch up if you like watching the videos. And if not, then yeah, then what's it called? Then, you know, the week's probably the time to catch up. Also, that's a really great point to say, if you guys like this kind of content, I recommend you subscribing. Because subscribing helps me out a bunch. Not only does it help me out a bunch, but it also helps you get the kind of content you want to watch, assuming this is the content you want to watch. If it isn't, then don't worry about it. And just enjoy for the time being. Sit back, relax, and have a mimosa, or whatever you do. I don't know why mimosa came to mind, but that was like the thing that I was like, oh yeah, that's what people drink, right? Mimosas. So, you know, do whatever suits you the best. Whether that's, you know, kicking your feet back, relaxing a little bit, or having a drink of some sort. Okay, there's a Nosferatu. Definitely want a Nosferatu here. Slink it right in between. Sneak it down. All right. No, I don't want to go to the other side. That would suck. Let's just continue. Oh, this is the Ghost Peg one. It's so complicated. My brain doesn't function on this. Never mind, it wasn't that bad. I always thought that was a glitch in the game. Crit Stalamos Fleece. That's an amazing item for what we have. It's actually like big. Okay, well, I think we skipped this. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. I'm just gonna skip it. It's fine. Wait, how did I take damage? Oh, the Orbros gives you damage. Never mind. I know I took damage. Orbros gives you damage if you skip it. Which is totally fine, like whatever, you know? But I just forget. Yep, that's the amazing thing about that. I'm gonna go and skip that. I don't mind doing this first. Not particularly my most keen item to throw out the gate. Especially because this guy has so much shields. But the good news is the next orb that we have is the Nosferatu. So even if we take a bit of damage here, trying to get this guy taken down, we should be okay. And the good news is we have the Axe Me Anything, which means the shields don't actually get that extra protection, which I am all about. That refresh peg there is going to actually be a monster. That refresh peg is actually going to be a monster. And I'm not going to be fond of that for the longest time. I just realized where that refresh peg was. I was like, something's missing from this board, but I don't know what it is. Can you spot the difference? I definitely can't. I sure can't. Okay, there you go. 24. There you go. That was good. Okay, this is where things get interesting because I hope that I can get this guy down in there, which at least he opened it up for us. He didn't go the way exactly wanted him to. I'm really hoping that he gets enough damage to take that guy out, but he didn't. Good news is we get a second chance. Second chance to just take him down. I really should have just probably targeted the boss, but I figured that might happen. I figured that might be something that happens. Okay, let's toss it right in here. Possibilities to get health is decent. Not the most amazing though. If we at least get like 20 health, we're okay. There we go. Okay. Fingers crossed we can actually make something happen here. Because he still has a bunch of health and we don't have that many pegs. We don't have that many pegs to deal with at the moment. Then again though, we do have the Orbros, and the Orbros is really amazing for specifically bosses. For bossing, it's really, really good. Man, there's just not a good spot to throw it right now. Yeah, they're just like, this is like the best spot to throw it right here. Like right in the middle. Please, 117, please. Oh my God, 7 HP. Oh, we are so close to dying. Okay, I mean, we won, but that was way sketchier than I would have hoped it to be. Echo Chamber could be really good. This is decent for default damage, but I think I want something a little bit better, and I think Echo Chamber is going to be that little something. Because first of all, that kind of ramps up the Orbros. Since we're doing the Orbros, I mean, might as well. Let's go and upgrade. We will upgrade the Orbros. Fortunately, their final boss is the wall, so health doesn't really matter. This is like absolutely a low health run. Very spooky, very scary. Not the thing that I'm hoping for exactly, but I mean, I'll take whatever I can and go from there. This is probably the worst case scenario. Good news is we get to heal a bunch. We can probably heal fully actually, based off of this, if I'm really lucky. There we go. Yep, we're really lucky. Full HP heal. And now, if we're lucky again, we will actually start to do some good here. Clean out the whole board. Nice thing is, this wasn't the first orb that we threw. So the second orb we get to throw is basically the one that hopefully cleans out this whole board. 200 damage, 250 please. 250, let's go. That's all we needed. Board is cleaned and boss is ready to be executed. Absolutely annihilated here. And like I said, Echo Chamber is going to help this ramp up even more. So yes, oh, double, triple crit. That was amazing. Okay. That's so good. That's so good. Let's try this again. That already kills him. So we'll take one hit from that range guy and then bing, bing, bong, boom. We will win. Because it doesn't matter where I throw it. We already have enough damage that it technically is for sure to take him down. To eliminate him. And there's the bully ball we've been hoping for. Restorb, heal 4 when fired. Can only be used once per battle. Honestly, I feel as though that's one of the worst items you can get. So I'm just not really all that keen on it. Shoot scales. Now that we have a pretty small deck, it's not too bad. But I think I'm still gonna go for pumpkin pie. I think I like the idea of pumpkin pie a little bit better. Alrighty, I have no idea how to toss this down so I can get it to go left, but that was my best guess and it worked out beautifully. So I am not going to complain about that. What do we got? Round guard. I'll take a round guard. Definitely left rat here is probably the best we can get. Unicorn horn. Not really my favorite. It gets a little bit confusing if I get things that make it like spin or something. There are definitely things that aren't the most amazing in that regard, but overall I think it's probably fine. There's a nice bomb. That was beautiful. I approve of the bombage. Okay. I mean, we're wasting a lot of pegs here. I'll tell you the truth. We are wasting a lot of pegs. Not that it matters too much, but it does kind of matter. A little bit. Okay, we don't need to throw this guy. We can just throw this guy here. I mean, even if he doesn't do that much damage, the Orbros here should do good damage. I really hope we get the heavy shaft potion, because the heavy shaft potion will make a huge difference. It'll make a huge difference in how this all plays out moving forward. There you go. That was good. Next sucker up to the batter spot. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna kind of like shoot it up here, see if I can maybe like get it to do better. There we go. Yeah, this is what I needed right here. And now, last guy's dead. We didn't even take any damage, or we did, but it's very minimal. So I'm totally fine with that. Not that it really matters, because like I said, the last boss is in fact the wall, and the wall's not exactly the most friendly folk in the world, but hey, I'll take what I can get. I kind of want to skip this, and technically it does actually help us, because skipping it gives us the bully ball damage, so technically that works. The reason I want to skip it though is because if I skip it now, then I do have a good chance of using the bold orb on the next throw, which I need, because if you notice, now there's a range guy at the back, which we will specifically target in case this somehow doesn't kill him. Which, although I will say, I do feel as though it will do. It absolutely did, and kill the whole board, not only just the back guy. There's another bully ball. We're gonna go for the Inferno Orb though. So now we got a little string of self-damaging orbs. Inferno Orb, Orboros, stuff like that. Bully Ball is going to be nice, but I think the Inferno Orb is still going to be better. We're going to do this. This gives us a chance to kind of rack up the self-damage a little bit. So that's really good. I think we're going to end up getting that refresh. Never mind, we didn't. That's actually really good. Okay, we will go and skip this, and we're just going to go ahead and toss this guy kind of just wherever. Direction here doesn't really matter as long as we don't hit the refresh just yet. So, fingers crossed. Although I will say, I don't mind doing a lot of damage. If I happen to do like 1,000 damage with it, I mean, I'll take it. 1,000 damage is 1,000 damage, you know what I'm saying? Jeez. Although that's not happening, but, you know, it still goes to both guys, so... Could be better, could be worse. All right, let's see if we can somehow get that refresh. Doesn't look like that's gonna be the case here. He's dead. That's unfortunate, because now he won't slow down. Okay, let's see if maybe we can... I really want to get that refresh. Okay, we opened it up now. At least it's open, so what we can do is we can do that number. There we go. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this entire Orboros until the very last one, probably, and then I think what we'll do is at the very last one, we'll maybe skip it so the bully ball gets more damage. Although, don't get me wrong, this guy's gonna give us a lot of damage just by existing. So I'm all about that damage, and that's a nice little alternative path it's taking, because now it's gonna clean up another row and hopefully do even more damage. Hopefully do even more damage. There you go. That's 1,000 damage. That's beautiful. Let's see. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, well, that didn't quite work out. It is not quite working out in our favor right now. Let's see. Yeah, let's try it again. I mean, there we go. At least it's open, so we can refresh now. This next refresh should be really good. Okay, you go and skip that, take our damage, do this, take even more damage. Oh, look, it's going right for the other refresh. That was insanity. Wow, that's actually really unfortunate that it didn't actually go all the way to it, because now it's going to be really difficult to grab. But he's already really close to dying. Only 2,000 health left. This guy seems like he might do 1,000 or close to it. Yeah, that was really close. And this guy has quite a bit of damage. So let's see if this bully ball can take him down. Unless it goes the absolute wrong path, which it absolutely is. That's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Not the best orb to throw, albeit, but self-damage. If bully ball comes first, toss a bully ball. Yeah, we might have some problems here, though. We might have some problems. That's full HP. Okay, I don't really want to toss this, to be honest, but I can't toss that Nosferatu because that Nosferatu is not actually helping us right now. Since the bully ball is last, it's not actually going to be beneficial. This orb might actually do some good work. Although it is a little bit of a waste of pegs, might actually do a little bit of something. A little bit of something. So, not the worst in the world. This orb, again, kind of the same deal. Oh man, that's really bad. We might end up dying because of this, because of the, where the refresh is. Refresh is not in a good spot. I think we're okay. But, I mean, I'm not particularly happy with it. Yeah, we're okay. Whew. That was a sweater right there. Sweater weather. I think we had an ether wheel. Guarantee a refresh. Alrighty, now the question becomes, what do we grab next? Probably the kinetic meteorite. Constricting change is like an absolute no-go. Sapper Sack, I think we've proved it enough that if we happen to get the peg sweeper, then what's gonna end up happening is he's gonna kill us. Sapper Sack equals instant death with the peg sweeper, so that's basically a no-go as well. Unpretentious Pendant kind of works against our build currently, so I think the best thing is the kinetic meteorite. Let's go and snag that and hope that it works in our favor instead of against us. You never really know. There's the peg sweeper. I'm glad I got what I did because I don't want to die. Right now, this is the great opportunity to leave a comment and say, hey, I think you are gonna get X person. Whoever it is, let me know. I mean, sorry, if I'm gonna win or not. Whatever it is, let me know. I'm curious to know what you guys have to say. Will I win this run or will I not? Curiosity does kill the cat, and I am one curious cat. Not exactly the damage I was hoping for. Actually pretty weak damage, to be entirely honest. But it could work out, assuming we actually do some good damage with this orb. Which is also very questionable, challenging. There we go. This will do good damage now. Now that we got a crit, and not only do we get a crit, but we also kind of like, you know, clean up the board a little bit. I think we'll do some good damage. Alrighty, well, these guys are dead. Guaranteed these guys are dead. Hopefully this front guy is dead in this turn so that I can just kill the last guy, but he might survive with like 1 HP. Nope, never mind. Everything's good. Another Inferno Orb could be really good. A Cruciball would actually be stellar with this build. Like I said, we got all the things for it. Let's go Critacular. I know this is kind of falling in the same categories. There's basically 2 ways to win this game, right? You go Bully Ball and you go crit, or you go bomb and whatever the other thing is. All right, well, I guess we go Cruciball upgrades. That's probably the best thing. I'm gonna go and slow the game down so I can almost guarantee that I can. Never mind. Thank you, game, for making it so I can't shoot when my cursor's out here. When my cursor's on the outside like that, I just can't shoot. I clicked right when it was clear for me to go, but it was like, nah, you're good. I would love this, but I know that at this point is not going to be useful. So we're going to say no and say sorry, but come again some other day. Slow it down again. I don't know where to toss it. I don't know what time to toss it. Oh, we're definitely going the wrong way. Well, that's 2 items that we don't get. We might get this item though, assuming things pan out. Oh, this isn't a bad first item to throw. What is this? Yeah, this isn't a bad first one to throw. Let's see how this does. This could go wild and absolutely murderize this entire board. Let's see. I'm kind of hoping that it goes wild and it just murderizes the whole board. That would be amazing. Also, we do have a fairly decent chance of getting the pumpkin pie. So, hey, fingers crossed we get a pumpkin pie. I could totally be down for that. Oh, yep, we definitely are winning this stage in 1 throw, which is really good because if you get really close to its HP, like its max HP, like let's say you get like, I think we deal 2 times damage against it. So as long as you're doing like 650 damage, you basically kill it in 1 shot. But that being said, it's really, really spooky because what ends up happening is, let's say you do like 550 damage. You're gonna get like 55 damage worth of return damage, like return to sender damage, and that is the worst case scenario, because what ends up happening is that absolutely messes you up. I mean, that's half of your HP normally, and that's all of your HP if you have the other thing. So you know, not the most amazing thing in the world. Okay, we're probably gonna kill ourselves here. By the way, two red bombs does not kill the entire board. Yep, 2 red bombs does not kill the entire board. I do remember that from the previous time that I've done this. So just gonna try to make sure that I do some good here. We got extra bombs, so that does take out some guys. Good news is Orbros is probably gonna keep our damage up, and it'll enable us. Gosh, why can I not speak? Enable us to take out the entire board each time we throw, hopefully. That was not the entire board this time. Thank you, game, for immediately making everything I said wrong. Oh, man. This game's an absolute troll, but it's okay, though. We still got it. I mean, like, you know, we still got the things going on. Not the most amazing, but, you know, we still got it going. Another throw or so, and we're good. I will take an extra bomb, but that did not happen. Okay. Well, I think we heal. And the reason why is because I think we're going to get hit anyways. So, as long as we're like full HP, we won't be too bad off. We're not full HP. We're close, though. Yeah, that was a painful hit. Oh, nice. We can actually get some good stuff here. Some goodies. We can get some goodies, guys. So we can get this item, and then we can go one further and then go left again. Although I don't know if we really want to go left. I could be wrong. Dumbbell. Dumbbell's kind of okay. Oh yeah, we want to go left. We want to go left, 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 left. Just over and over again. If we go all the way left, we should be okay. We should be able to go down this route, get another elite fight, which is still less than before, but it could be worse, you know? So that's just all I got to say, really. Now, this isn't the most amazing orb to throw as a starter, but I do like the idea of getting full HP, and then not only getting full HP, but also possibly getting not only that, but also possibly getting bully ball damage. That's the big thing, really. Bully ball damage is the big thing. Okay, he's down and dead. We got most of the red bombs, which means all those guys are dead, and we got full HP there. Ow! Why you gotta hurt me like that? If we had the heavy shot potion, this would be so much better. I know the kinetic meteorite wouldn't do as much if we had the heavy shot potion, but I don't care that much about the kinetic meteorite. It's nice to have, but what's nicer to have? A board that's Swiss cheese like it is right now, or a board full of crits, constantly refreshing your board and giving you the most possible damage. I think the latter. I think the latter is the token here. The key. How much damage does the bully ball do? 10 and 11. Yeah, we're definitely taking that. Yep, and that's exactly what I feared would happen. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna try to just like sink it right in here. There we go. That kind of panned out. We're getting some bad luck here, but that's all right. Hopefully we can sink it inside this time, like that, and get a bunch of crits. Yep, that's working out really nicely. If we get lucky, we can hopefully maybe even refresh the board. But hopefully we can just take out the boss, the elite here, and not have to worry about him ever again, because that would be even better than anything else. And I think we actually have enough damage at this point that that's going to happen. We almost have his health, but we also have a red bomb. Okay, we have enough. We have enough. More than enough. We're clean. Clean sweep. Sweep the leg. Heal up. Ooh, that's a good item. Whenever you heal health lost, deal 3 times recovered health as damage to the targeted enemy. That's cool. So I have 2 that I want the most, and I think it's the puppet and the power glove. And the reason why the puppet is because that first hit could be life or death. I mean, you know, you survive that first hit, you could get one more hit in possibly and really do good. But I think the power glove is going to be the winner here. So we'll go for the power glove and hope that I made the right decision. I don't know what's the right decision or not, but hey, you know what? Every time we try something is another chance to make a better decision than last time. We learn from our mistakes and we grow every single time. At least that's how I like to hope and see it. Check beyond the waterfall. Yo, an intentional oboe. That's fantastic. My goodness, that's actually really good. That's actually really, really good. Okay. I will go for the Nosferatu here. That should heal us up all the way. Not only will it heal us up all the way, but hopefully if we're lucky, we kind of clear out the board a little bit. Also, how does this shield work? Refresh the board in every reload. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we're going to be a little bit lackluster here for a moment. How much damage does this guy do? 3 and 4? Okay, well. I want to try to sink it right in there. There you go. That was really good. That was a really good throw. Okay, fingers crossed we can kind of bounce around. Maybe get a crit here. Oh, maybe get another crit here, eh? Get a couple crits. Not just like 2 or 3, get like 6. 60 crits, he's dead, but I just like to deal a lot of damage. The more damage I deal, the better off I feel. Unfortunately, we didn't get a consuming chalice. I would have actually taken a consuming chalice considering we have the ether wheel. Ether wheel consuming chalice is pretty awesome, pretty stellar. Don't need any of those items. Refreshing, okay, this. Whenever crit is triggered, deal your orbs damage, crit damage to all enemies. I like it, but honestly, the criticris isn't really that strong. Like, unless you're getting it really early on, you're gonna have an AoE orb that does more damage just by doing that. Especially in Cruciball, criticris isn't that strong. It just doesn't do that much. I think the refreshing punch is like 10 times better probably, simply because you're not always going to be able to hit a crit straight out the gate. And usually the refreshing punch would hit those, but also just hits AoE pegs, you know, which is pretty awesome. We're gonna go and just take the brace for impact, take a little bit of damage. I don't mind getting a little bit hurt. I don't want to lose that max HP, although it doesn't really matter. Losing a little bit of max HP isn't a big deal. Honestly, Bully Ball isn't doing that much for us right now. And if I had to go between one of these two, so we have 2 orbs, 3 orbs that can deal damage to ourselves to increase the Bully Ball. Bully Ball does a pretty good job. Ether Wheel though, lets us go. Let's just refresh the board. However, now we do have the refresh shield. Man, this is another hard one because I do like the idea of the Bully Ball dealing damage, but the Bully Ball's still level 1. I think we offer it up. The reason why is because the Ouroboros will do probably more damage than the Bully Ball will ever do, considering it stacks on top of itself. And that's a horrible one to get duplicated, unfortunately. Definitely go for this guy. This is going to be a great first one. Hopefully we just do really good here. Hopefully this does everything I need it to, which is AKA just, you know, set off a bunch of crits on everything. Look, also we just hit a crit peg, by the way. Look at that, we just hit another one. You're not supposed to be able to hit crit pegs with this orb. Just as a side note to life. Nice, that was good. I don't know how I avoided that damage. I actually have no idea how I didn't get hit there. Did I get hit? Why did it make that noise? I don't know why I made that noise. Yeah, I actually don't know why I made that noise. It making that noise is baffling to me. Surprising, baffling. I don't understand. I mean, keep on going, man. Keep on going. Keep on tracking. Because I don't know. That was nice. I'm really happy that this is the orb going out right now because that's going to kill the bottom guy. Give me a clean shot on my first Ouroboros throw. Alright, let's throw this Ouroboros. Definitely going for these crits here. More crits I get, the better chances are I just one-shot him here and everything is good to go. We're looking actually really good. He's getting half his health right now. If we somehow happen to get a couple more crits, which I definitely try to line it up for, hopefully we'll get that 3K and take him down. That's, oh, we're so close. Yes, we got it. Boom. This is the dub, guys. This is the dub. If you guys voted W, if you left a comment saying I was going to get a W, congratulate yourself because we just got a W. And if you guys were ever in doubt, make sure to remember this because we got a dub. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.